Good morning. We find ourselves at the midpoint Wednesday of the third week of Ordinary Time. And coming up at the end of this week is what we in the United States celebrate every year for an entire week, and that is Catholic Schools Week. And in the coming week, I'll be traveling to all of the schools to celebrate Mass and spend some time in each of the schools with the students, their faculty and staff. But one of the things that is important for all of us to remember is that the teaching of our Catholic faith is essential to the life of the Church. I've often said that after the sacramental liturgical apostolate of the Church's second most important and essential apostolate is precisely the teaching of our faith to our children, to everyone. And it is achieved and accomplished to the best possible degree, in my opinion, in our Catholic schools, simply because the children are in school from Monday through Friday, and each day we have the opportunity to have a class in religion according to their grade level and understanding. But it helps to instill in them an appreciation of the Catholic faith as they have come to learn it. But one of the other important elements of Catholic Schools Week, and I know our current parents appreciate this, is that the Catholic school can never hope to take the place of the parents. The Church has always said that the parents are the first and the best teachers of their children in the ways of faith, and that is absolutely correct. The Catholic school can support what the parents themselves teach their children at home, and most especially when the parents take the time to pray every day with their children, take the time to and so faithfully get their children ready and come to Sunday Mass and Mass on holy days of obligation. But again, it's the school that can reinforce, if you will, the good teaching and the good example that parents give their children. The other element is that this puts an obligation on the shoulders of the parents to make sure that they know our Catholic faith, and not only just know it, intellectually, but they are living what they know and understand our faith to teach us and to require of us. But also, I think one of the other elements, and this holds true for those of us who are older, you who already have perhaps had your children in Catholic schools and now they're beyond school, they're perhaps even married, encourage others who perhaps don't put their children in our Catholic schools to at least consider it, because I can assure everyone that if they would look into the possibility of enrolling their children in a Catholic school, they would be very pleasantly surprised. But there is no better place for them except for your home to learn the Catholic faith and come to a better understanding and appreciation of the Catholic faith than in our Catholic schools. And so I would ask you to not only pray for all who are involved in the Catholic education of our children in our schools, but also pray for those who perhaps haven't made a decision yet and are wondering, should they enroll their children in one of our Catholic schools? That would be a real work of charity. And so as we continue in these very cold January days, let us continue to grow in our faith daily through daily prayer, reading Scripture and meditating on Scripture, and as we are able, to practice those corporal and spiritual works of mercy.